Hi guys, welcome back, I'm Paul. In this video I'm going to deep dive into the first ever useful proof of work layer 1 blockchain that leverages computational power for AI training. The project is called Qubic, and I'll explain in this video why I believe this has great potential in this bull market. I will cover everything from the tokenomics, spectrum ledger system, Aigarth Ai and the future outlook. The information in this video is meant for education and entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Okay, now let's begin. About Qubic. Qubic is a unique layer 1 as it's the first ever useful proof of work crypto platform and leverages computational power for AI training to maximize the use of mining energy. The Qubic technology aims to address the major issues faced with traditional proof of work systems when it comes to high energy consumption and centralization issues, and Qubic aims to solve this by directing the computational power towards the training of AI and advanced machine learning technologies. In layman's terms, Qubic is powered by 676 computers that are responsible for executing smart contracts and leverages mining capacities for AI training to offer a reliable, efficient and user-friendly crypto platform. Some other unique features I can see with Qubic are that there are no fees for transactions on the protocol, which makes it very user-friendly and appealing for widespread adoption in areas such as NFTs and decentralized applications. Qubic is the native digital cryptocurrency token of the platform and is referred on the website as not just a mere currency but an energy unit which serves as the fuel for executing smart contracts and other services on the platform. And I'll go more into detail on the tokenomics later in the video. The key differences between traditional proof of work, which Bitcoin uses, and useful proof of work, which Qubic uses, is that traditional proof of work's role is to secure the network, handle transactions, and for miners to perform key tasks by solving mathematical equations, thus resulting in a lot of energy waste. Qubic's useful proof of work technology is able to direct computational power towards the training of what are called artificial neural networks, whose job is to repurpose the used energy to ensure it is not wasted, which is impressive. It should be noted that Qubic doesn't function quite the same as a traditional blockchain, as it uses its own unique consensus algorithm called Quorum. This means that technically if all mining activity stopped on the protocol, it would still continue working without issues, but the only challenge to this would be that how they are able to choose the best performing computers, which again I will go into more detail about shortly. Qubic mainnet launched in April 2022 and was founded by Sergey Ivanchenko, who is behind cryptocurrency projects IOTA and NXT. And a fun fact, Qubic comes from the acronym QBC, which stands for Quorum-Based Computation. Qubic supply and tokenomics. Qubic launched with a max supply of 1,000 trillion tokens, and yes, you heard that right, 1,000 trillion tokens, with a current circulating supply of 88 trillion tokens. Qubic is the native digital cryptocurrency token of the platform, and is referred on the website as not just a mere currency, but an energy unit. Energy units are basically known as qubit units, or QUs for short, in the ecosystem, that serves as the fuel for executing smart contracts and accessing other services on the Qubic platform. However, unlike traditional monetary units, qubit units are burned when used, which is key to understanding the unique tokenomics of the platform. To get a better understanding, if we look at the Qubic documentation, it says that qubit units act as a measurement of computational energy spent on the Qubic platform. Whether it's running smart contracts or seeking data from oracles, the consumption of QUs is the bedrock of transactions within this system. They also explain how and why the QUs are burned as follows. It's vital to note that QUs, while having a value, are not paid to the system entities, computers. Instead, they are burned or permanently removed from circulation, contributing to a balance between inflation and deflation in the Qubic economy. When it comes to the question of the 1,000 trillion token max supply, they state, it isn't indefinite. The circulating coins are capped at 1,000 trillion, excluding emission coins. A point will come in the future, no earlier than 2041, where the burn rate will match or surpass the emission rate, causing a plateau in the circulating coins' growth. And what if they reach their limit? Hypothetically, should Qubic ever approach having 999 trillion QUs in circulation, the Quorum would initiate a weekly burn of 1 trillion QUs as execution fees, ensuring consistent revenue generation. So in conclusion, QU service acts as the lifeblood of the Qubic network, driving everything from operations and maintaining a balance in the tokenomics through a system of rewards and burns. Aigarth, the AI Garden. Aigarth is the AI running on top of Qubic and combines the fields of artificial intelligence and distributed computing to create a system that solves complex AI tasks. And a fun fact, the name Aigarth comes from the two words AI and Garth, with AI standing for artificial intelligence and Garth is an old term meaning garden or yard. Aigarth is an AI software that gets information from hundreds of thousands of Qubic miners who are creating billions of artificial neural networks, and to put it simply, participants in the network will donate their unused computational power to find solutions to various AI problems, and so combining distributed computing with artificial intelligence. The project is still currently in development, with no launch date yet being given, but the aim of Aigarth is to provide a true AI open source infrastructure to everyone. This should make it a technology to watch out for once it does launch. Qubic Ecosystem. The Qubic ecosystem consists of two primary node types to ensure it's fully decentralized and ensure the efficient functioning of the network. These are the computers and the miners. The computers are specialized nodes that are designed to execute tasks like running smart contracts, and unlike traditional blockchains where miners verify transactions, computers have a broader role on the network in that they don't just execute tasks but also participate in decentralized quorum-based decision making as well. And it should be noted that there are a fixed upper limit of 676 computers operating in the network at any given time, ensuring optimal performance. Miners work differently from traditional blockchain networks, as instead of verifying and adding transactions to the blockchain, miners on the Qubic ecosystem work on specific computational tasks assigned by the computers, and then once they have found a solution, relay it back to the computer. The arbitrator oversees the assignment of AI training tasks in Qubic, but doesn't have a say when it comes to smart contract execution. They do, however, have a crucial role in case of disputes within the network, providing a fair balanced resolution, so overall ensuring stability and balance in the Qubic ecosystem. So to give an example of how this would work in practice, the computers perform tasks assigned by the arbitrator and vote by quorum to decide the size of the commission for executing smart contracts. And interestingly, for this work produced, the computers don't actually get paid from the commission. The commission is burned to adjust for inflation or deflation of Qubic units in the ecosystem. Qubic Consensus Quorum. Consensus plays a key role within the network, in this case the computers, in allowing them to agree on specific decisions like the execution of transfers and smart contracts. Qubic's unique consensus works on a quorum-based computation system, which means it has to get agreement from 451 of the 676 computers on the network to validate the outcome of a calculation, referred to as quorum. Only the top performing 676 computers, determined by the number of solutions their AI miners find, qualify for each epoch. An epoch, just to explain, is basically a 1 week time period during which 1 trillion Qubic units are generated. This useful proof of work mechanism provides a ranking system where the more solutions a computer's miners can find, the higher its ranking. However, to earn revenue, computers must demonstrate high performance, and failure to keep up will result in them being removed. And this is to ensure the most efficient machines participate in the decision-making process. The consensus mechanism therefore ensures a decentralized and high-performance blockchain network that upholds the integrity and accuracy of the Spectrum decentralized ledger system. Overall, Qubic's consensus protocol ensures a reliable, efficient blockchain environment that Qubic says sets them apart from any existing platforms on the market. Spectrum, the ledger of Qubic. The Spectrum is the decentralized ledger system within the Qubic ecosystem that maintains a log of all transactions and ensures 100% transparency, security, and decentralization within the network. The way it works is when a transaction is executed, it is recorded as a new entry in Spectrum and includes detailed information like the sender's and receiver's addresses and the transferred amount. What makes Spectrum unique is its decentralized structure is distributed across all computers on the network. This makes it resistant to fraudulent attempts, and any major alterations would require the majority of computers to agree consensus, which is practically impossible. Key points of Qubic. Qubic has several benefits that make it a great platform, including open source. Qubic is built on open source principles, meaning that its source code is available for anyone to view, and developers can easily contribute to the project, making it a community driven. Useful proof of work. Qubic uses a unique useful proof of work mechanism that optimizes computational resources, ensuring no energy waste, and also contributes to AI training. Fastest smart contracts. Qubic is one of the fastest platforms at executing smart contracts, which reduces transaction times and makes it ideal for businesses. Efficiency and speed. Qubic confirmation of transactions and execution of smart contracts is instantaneous. This ensures the highest level of efficiency and speed. Qubic Future Outlook. I believe Qubic is a project that offers potentially a revolutionary platform. I say potentially as the Aigarth is yet to be launched to the market, but with its no-fees approach on all transactions and combining the power of its Spectrum decentralized ledger technology, smart contracts and decentralized applications, it brings something unique and needed to the space. I do feel though that it's very much in the early stages of its development, with no roadmap currently available, but its platform does look to improve on many other key areas from traditional blockchains in terms of decentralization, enhanced security, efficiency and scalability. So with all this said, I do think Qubic offers something impressive and different to traditional blockchains with its technology. So for me it is one to watch and see how the team can continue to grow and develop the project over the next few years to come. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, I think you'll like this video next, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay notified when I post my next video. Thank you.